Ever wondered why the French government has mostly prohibited homeschooling since 2022? It's a question that continues to stir debates and spark conversations around the globe. This chronological narrative aims to shed light on the issue, tracing its roots from when the law was first proposed. In October of 2020, French President Emmanuel Macron announced a law against Islamist separatism. The law aimed to regulate the practice of Islam in France. Critics of the law argue that it stigmatizes the Muslim community and restricts civil liberties. Fast forward to February of 2021, the French lower house backed the bill. The law included measures such as sanctions for online hate speech, tighter controls on homeschooling, and limits on foreign donations to religious groups. Critics viewed these changes as part of a broader crackdown on social freedoms. The law has been seen as a political move by Macron to curb the influence of the far right ahead of the presidential elections the following year. However, experts warned that echoing far-right rhetoric might strengthen the far right and legitimize their ideas. The law also faced criticism for transforming France's secularist principle of laïcité into a regime of control rather than liberty. The proposed law raised concerns about the targeting of Muslims and the blurring of lines between Islam and radical Islamism. So by 2022, the French government had mostly prohibited homeschooling. This decision was not made lightly, and its implications continue to resonate today. To summarize, the prohibition of homeschooling in France stems from a law against Islamist separatism proposed in 2020. The law included several measures to regulate the practice of Islam in the country, one of which was tighter controls on homeschooling. Critics argue that this law stigmatizes the Muslim community, restricts civil liberties, and transforms the secularist principle of laïcité into a regime of control. Despite the controversy, the law was passed, leading to the widespread prohibition of homeschooling since 2022. As we continue to watch this narrative unfold, it's essential to remember that laws are not set in stone. They evolve with society, reflecting changing beliefs, attitudes, and circumstances. While the current situation in France may seem firm, only time will tell how this story will continue to evolve.